everyone, it's me, Miss Donna from the library. Welcome to my kitchen for our first cooking program this summer in July with me and Miss Ashley, and it's part of our summer read program. Today I thought we would make some pizza. I love pizza. It's healthy, you can create your own thing, and I got the inspiration from Miss Jenny and Miss Ashley in their story times. Today we're going to be doing something very easy. It's a 2-ingredient crust pizza, which makes it so easy. You don't need yeast, and it doesn't have to wait to rise. And what I love also about it is that it's an open-ended kind of experiment that we're doing. It's good for all ages, ages 3, ages 4, ages 8. You all can play a role in making the pizza. But remember, safety first. You're in the kitchen now, so you need an adult with you because we're going to be putting the oven on, we're going to be using knives, and you want to have somebody with you, okay? So safety first. Here we go. Before we really begin, I wanted to show you that I used self-rising flour. This flour has baking powder in it. And when you add yogurt to the flour, those are the only 2 ingredients you need, flour and yogurt. When you add it, it forms a reaction with the baking powder and it makes the crust of the pizza fluffy, okay? If you do not have self-rising flour, you can use all-purpose flour. Just add 3 teaspoons of baking powder to it, and that will be just the same thing. Okay, so let's get started. Before we start with our dough, let's wash our hands. Good wash, right? Tops and bottoms and in between. Okay, excellent. Are your hands washed? Good. All clean. Okay, let's get started. So I measured out 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of Greek yogurt. Oh, that made a funny noise. Mix it all together. And now, just take a fork, and I'm going to mix it together until it starts to look a little shaggy looking. And don't worry, if it looks too dry, you can add a touch of water to it. You can also add a touch more yogurt to it, which I may do. So it looks like this. Okay, now we have clean hands, right? Let's take our dough. You're gonna squish it together. Squish it in between your hands. Squish, squish. Look, it's starting to turn into like a dough. Squish. And you can do this, I would say, for about 6 minutes. Now, before I go ahead and put it out on my surface, I'm going to put a little flour out right here. So this way, the dough doesn't stick to the surface because I'm going to roll it out, nor on my hands. So did we squish, squish, squish? Nice squish. Feels good, huh? Okay. You can roll it in a ball. You can start molding it. Let's put it down. Roll it with your hands. You want it to get more of a dough consistency. And look, it's starting. It's easy, right? Just flour and yogurt. 2 cups flour, 1 cup Greek yogurt. Pat it down. Pat, 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 pat. Mold it. Okay. we're ready for our rolling pin. If you don't have a rolling pin, you can also use a bottle or a can, whatever you like. Okay, now I'm going to roll it out. Oh, look, it's flattening out. Awesome. A little more flour for the rolling pin. And we're going to try and make it into a circle. And you want it to get thinner because we're making pizza. So we want it to look like a pizza. A square pizza too. You can also, this dough is very versatile. You can make little round balls, and you can make a hungry caterpillar. And you can put chocolate chips on it. You can make little eyes for the caterpillar. You can do a lot. I might need more flour. Nothing is just ever perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. One more time, a little bit more rolling. Okay, I think we're done. So now, I'm just going to take the edges, and with my hands, I'm going to try just lift the edge so it's like a little crust for your pizza. This way you can hold everything that we put on it. Okay, that looks pretty good. I have a little hole right here. Catch that right up. Now, I'm going to get my baking dish for it, and I put flour on it so the bottom does not stick. So you can do that as well. If you want to put flour, you can use olive oil, any type of oil. It's so versatile. So here, and we're set. Look okay? And there you have it. Okay, so the dough has rested for a few minutes. And these are the different ingredients I thought I would use to make our pizza. Some broccoli. I have little mozzarella balls. We also have shredded mozzarella, which is over there. I had some meatballs in the freezer, so I thought I would put little crumbled meatballs on it. I have cheese, I have fresh tomatoes. So let's get started assembling it. If you want, you can also use tomato sauce. All right? First, I want to brush a little olive oil all over the dough. Make sure you do it around the edges of the pizza, so this way they brown nicely. Okay, so just paint along the edges of your pizza. All right, we're done painting. Look good? also, I know we put mozzarella on here, the shredded mozzarella, but I like the balls as well. So maybe we'll put like 6 on. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go a little more. 8. Does that look good? There we go. Okay. So are we ready? We're ready to go put it in the oven? Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to go into a 450-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes. The pizza is ready, so I'm going to shut the oven. I have my pot holders. Remember, the oven is very, 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 very hot. Ooh, I think it looks pretty good. Wow. So what do you think? Do you approve? So now I thought I would cut the pizza. You can use a knife as well. I have a little pizza cutter. It's still very hot. And here's a picture of my mother-in-law. She would make pizza all the time. Oh, it's still really hot. Make sure you have mom and dad or an adult with you doing this, okay? You promise? And you're going to take it, put it on a plate. Let's taste it, okay? It's delicious. The dough is nice and sweet. And what I did notice, it did need to cook more than 10 minutes. It cooked about 12 minutes. Okay? So, there's our pizza. I want to thank you all for coming and being with me today to make a pizza. And I hope you make one too, and you can show Miss Ashley and Jenny and I your creation. All right? We'll see you soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.